This is code.org. Let's see what we have. In scene+.java, write an overloaded version of the drawImage method in the scene class. The method takes a parameter for a file name as a string that represents the image to draw. Okay, so, and remember what method overloading means. It means this method exists somewhere else, but we're going to have, again, different parameters. So let's actually go take a look at this method. I'm headed over to handy dandy documentation, and this is extending scene. So I'm going to assume the method in question already exists as part of the scene class, which is going to be code. Boom, there we are. And then draw image. Right here. Okay, and I cannot read that at all. All right, so here's the actual method, and I'm going to go copy, and then I'm going to go over here and do a paste. On a Mac, it's Command V, Command C, Command V. Windows is Control. Let me just tab this over. Now, this is the actual method that we're quote-unquote overloading. The distinction between our drawImage method and this one is it has different parameters. Let's keep reading, actually. The method should call the drawImage method in the same scene. So this is the drawImage method of the superclass. To set the image at a location, so they're giving us the location, so that would be X and Y, and then this with the same size as the width of the scene. Cool, so they're giving us both the location and the scene size. So we won't need those. The only item we would need is file name. And then we do want to call the drawScene class of the parent class, right? The method that we're overloading. And that is from scene. So to be able to do that, we would say super, because what super reference is the parent class. It says, what the heck is super? Oh yeah, super is above me. It's my parent. So super draw image, and then file name, because that's my parameter. And then X and Y should be 0 and 0 for location. And then how do we get a scene size? For size, we can just do get from the scene class. There should be a it took us back, but there should be a get width. Okay. Now for draw image, we want it the same size of the scene, so we're actually going to use this already overloaded one. Would be a good idea, because instead, let's keep going, because we're going to want to set the width and the height. And so we can call this get width, get height method. And then the rotation is the final parameter. And I'm just going to set that to 0. Bam, bam, bam. And keep in mind, get width, get height is also part of the scene class. All right, this should actually take care of what we need, I hope. Let's go ahead and go over here and call it. And then, let's see, did they give us an image? Ooh, they did. Paintbrushes.jpg. I'm going to copy this because you have to spell it perfectly correct, otherwise everything breaks. And put it in quotes and paste. Let's see if any of this works thus far. Oh, interesting. So we likely could have gotten away with just the width if the image is going to be square anyways. Let's give that a shot. Because this will just make it same size all the way. It will make it a square the same size, which it looks like the theater class is. So 2 ways to be right on this one. Cool, cool. Onward.